The Lamborghini Gallardo, a stunning all-wheel drive supercar with equally stunning performance, which captivates individuals like myself who have dreams of owning one. But for those of us like myself who can't afford this 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, 495 horsepower beast, here are 5 cheap cars that are faster than a Lamborghini. The first and cheapest entry on this list is the midlife crisis mobile, the C5 Corvette Z06. The C5 Corvette Z06 came out for the 2001 model year with a host of upgrades over the already fantastic C5. The suspension got stiffer, and a host of Z06 badges were scattered around the interior and exterior. The ones you want are the 2002 and newer Z06s, because in 2002 the power was bumped to 405 horsepower, and 0 to 60 now took just 4.3 seconds. This is almost half a second quicker than the Gallardo. The C5 Z06 can be had for less than $15,000, making it an absolute steal for the performance. When purchasing a C5 Z06, be sure to set aside money for new seats and a short shifter, as the stock versions of both are absolutely horrible, and GM should be ashamed to have put these on such a high-performance car. This car is an excellent choice for anyone interested in performance, so embrace your midlife crisis with the Corvette Z06. The second entry on this list is also the most expensive entry on this list at $45,000. The Nissan GTR R35 represents serious supercar performance below the price of a new Honda Odyssey. For that money, 0 to 60 happens in just 3.5 seconds, you get 4 seats, a large trunk, and supercar-like prestige at your local car meet. Results of modifications, which you will undoubtedly do, vary, but with full bolt-ons, you will be producing 650 to 700 horsepower and should have comparable performance numbers to a stock Huracan. This is the fastest and one of the most practical cars on the list, so don't buy an Odyssey, take the kids to school in a GTR. The next car on the list is the Lotus Elise. Coming in at just under $30,000, the Lotus Elise brings exotic looks to the common man with a manual transmission and comparable acceleration figures to the Gallardo. The Elise will get plenty of attention when you're driving it around, and people will freak out and mistake it for $1 million exotic, which just adds to the experience of driving it. The Elise is the least practical car on the list by far, and that must be taken into consideration when purchasing one. But who cares about practicality? So get your first exotic with the Lotus Elise. 550 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, and an insane crackling exhaust. That's what you need to know about the Jaguar F-Type R. Coming in at just under $40,000, this luxury GT car offers supercar speeds and GT car comfort. The materials used on the interior are the best out of the group and are very soft to the touch. This car does not attract attention when parked, but when moving, its exhaust draws attention of all kinds from everybody. If you don't like attention, especially negative attention from your neighbors, don't buy this car. But if you love a V8 with a loud exhaust, this is the car for you. The Ford Mustang GT500 is the final entry on this list. Coming in under $20,000, it is a performance bargain, a comfortable cruiser in town, and an absolute animal when you put your foot down. This car won't attract much attention because it is in fact just a Mustang, yet its impressive performance figures will never leave you bored with it. Embrace your inner crowd killer with the GT500. What bargain Lamborghini substitutes did I miss? Be sure to comment and let me know what Lamborghini substitute you would have. Please be sure to browse the channel and subscribe, and I'll see you next video!